The NBA is back Thursday with a pair of games. The New Orleans Pelicans play the Utah Jazz, and Los Angeles' crosstown rivals, the Lakers and the Clippers, will face off. All games will be played in neutral territory at Disney's ESPN Wide World of Sports complex near Orlando. 22 teams are returning for 8 regular season games before the playoffs tip off in mid-August. The NBA has had 0 positive tests among the 350 players tested since July 20th, but Commissioner Adam Silver says he's watching what's happening in baseball right now and knows his league needs to be ready.
If we had any significant spread whatsoever, we would certainly stop immediately, and then we would investigate and determine whether we could move forward.
The NBA has been praised for its bubble concept, which isolates players and staff to the Orlando complex in an effort to prevent exposure to the coronavirus. The NHL is also doing a bubble in 2 Canadian cities, Toronto and Edmonton. And the WNBA is playing in what the Women's Basketball League calls its Wubble in Bradenton, Florida. One public health expert notes these leagues are getting something else right: oversight of activities outside of games and practices, as well as extensive testing with a fast turnaround.
With that kind of testing, I think what you're then looking for is, are you catching cases when they're just, 1 or 2 single-digit type of cases? Are you able to quickly isolate? And if you're able to quickly isolate and contact trace, and as long as you're sort of consistently keeping those 1 or 2 cases from turning into 5, 6, 7, or 8, I think I would feel okay about that.
Meanwhile, ESPN reports baseball is tightening its rules after an outbreak with the Marlins organization caused multiple game cancellations. According to that report, players will now be required to wear surgical masks while traveling, and every team must have a compliance officer. Unlike the NBA, NHL, and WNBA, baseball is operating a regional travel schedule, which has raised concerns about virus transmission. For Newsy, I'm Caitlin Baldwin.